Sis? Hey, sis! Don't ignore my text. Come on, sis, answer me. Huh? Alice? Hi, sis! I finally got your reply. It's been 3 years. How are you? Are you really Alice? How did you get my number? Yeah, I finally tracked it down. I had a really hard time. I've been trying to get in touch with you for a long time. What did you do to find out? Just kidding. You don't have to be so scared, lol. I ran into a friend of yours the other day. I took advantage of the opportunity and sneaked a look at her cell phone. I didn't use a detective or anything weird like that, so don't worry. Mom and Dad wouldn't tell me your number. I mean, neither one of them responds to my calls. Why is that? Of course they won't. Besides, I asked them not to tell you my number. That's terrible. I'm your only little sister. Do you even know what you've done? You don't even respect me as your older sister. You're not being so nice to me, sis. It's true. A lot of things happened in the past. But that was 3 years ago. Statute of limitations. Statute of limitations. You're not the one to decide that. Anyway, I heard you're getting married. How can you keep this from your precious sister? It's none of your business. Oh, I get it. You're just worried that it'll be like before. It's been 3 years, but you're so worried, sis. No, I'm not, but I don't want to see your face again. I knew you'd be wary. You're thinking I'll take your fiancé again like before. No, I'm not. It's hard having a beautiful sister. But it's your fault for being born uglier than me. It's a law of the world that a beautiful woman is chosen over an ugly one. LOL. Whatever. Anyway, what's going on with you and Max? Max? I already broke up with him. Once he became mine, he became uninteresting. I knew it. I knew you'd say that. So let's bygones be bygones. Let bygones be bygones? I broke up with your ex-fiancé, so I didn't do anything wrong. You did do a wrong thing. Oh, really? We both broke up with Max, so we're in the same boat. Well, I don't care about my ex. By the way, I didn't get an invitation. Of what? Come on, you're playing dumb. Of course, I'm talking about an invitation to your wedding. I haven't sent it out to anyone yet, but I'm not inviting you. I'm your sister. How can you not invite your sister? I want to see your current boyfriend. It's impossible for me to invite you. I thought you appreciated me. Appreciate? You? Why? Because it's a good thing we found out Max was that kind of guy before you married him. Thanks to me, you didn't marry a man who's so easily seduced by other women. That's true, but I did it for you, sis. You were about to fall for the wrong guy, so I was your savior, so to speak. I'll check out your next boyfriend and see if he's a bad guy too. Don't ever do that. You've always wanted everything from me. You're lying that you're doing this for me. Because I'm your little sister. As a big sister, you're supposed to give everything to your little sister. You know what? That's what a big sister is for. That's all you're good for. You're talking nonsense. Talking to you makes me feel like I'm going to become stupid like you. I'm telling you the truth. So it's normal for me to be with your fiancé. I mean, you should even give him to me yourself. Do you get it? Hey, more importantly, what kind of person is this guy you're going to get married to? I said it's none of your business. I'm not even going to tell you. Just don't contact me again, okay? You're still wary of me. Well, that's understandable. Because I'm much prettier than you. I'll definitely go to your wedding, no matter what you say. Looking forward to it, LOL. Sis, is this a good time? Come on, sis, answer me. What is it? What do you want? I told you not to contact me anymore. I'm going to block you. Wait. If you block me, you'll regret it. I have big news for you, sis. You'll be surprised. What are you talking about? I have a bad feeling about this. Who do you think I'm with right now? What? I don't know. Oh my God, it's your fiancé! Surprised? What? That's impossible. Don't bullshit me. It is possible. He's right next to me now. Thane Ulverstone. Yeah, so? What? That's a small reaction? Are you so surprised that you can't even say anything? If you're so nonchalant, I might take him again. Or maybe we're already in a relationship. How's that? Surprising, isn't it? It's frustrating, right? Do whatever you want. What? Is it okay? You're right. Like Max, if he's the kind of guy who's always on the lookout for other women, I don't want to be with him. Thanks for taking him away from me, LOL. You're acting tough. You cried like a baby before. That was me feeling sorry for myself. I thought you were my sister, and I trusted Max. I felt like an idiot for trusting these people. That's right, you're an idiot. You're a real idiot for realizing it now. I love taking things from you. It's so fun to see you sad. I see. You're ugly, but you don't even know it. And you're so bossy just because you're good at studying. I've always hated it when people thought I was your sister. I didn't know that. I'm sorry if I made you feel that way. You're ugly. You know what? Ugly people are supposed to be modest. And yet you tried to get married before me. I'm beautiful, unlike you. There's no way you're getting married before me. Is that why you took Max? Just because I tried to get married first? That's right. But Max was a failure. I did take him from you, but he didn't have much money. And he wasn't particularly good looking either. Yeah, well, he didn't have any money. So I'll take Thane this time. Sis! Hey, sis! What? I'm busy right now. What's going on? What are you talking about? It's my wedding today. Oh, I see. It's my wedding, and why aren't you here? Mom, Dad, and everyone else, nobody is sitting at the family table. I sent out the invitations, didn't I? But you didn't get replies, did you? We're family. Of course family members would attend my wedding. Family? Who is? Who? Of course you guys are. You know Mom and Dad already cut you off because of what happened with Max. And yet, you keep asking for money over and over again. And you don't even work hard yourself. It's only natural for parents to give money to their daughter. You've gone beyond the normal bounds of raising a daughter. You know that. Do you have any idea how many times Mom and Dad have had to clean up your mess? They can't take care of you anymore. I don't even consider you as my sister anymore. What about my wedding? It's not cool to have no one sitting at the family table. Besides, if Mom and Dad don't give me money, we can't afford the wedding venue. I don't care anything about that. Why don't you be honest? Tell everyone I've neglected all my relatives because of my bad behavior. There's no way I can tell them that. Anyway, come here now. And bring Mom and Dad with you. I'm not going. I can't go. I knew you were jealous of me. Jealous? Why? Because you lost your fiancé again. That's why you're doing this. Getting your mom and dad involved and boycotting my wedding with everyone else? It's terrible. This is ridiculous. First of all, my fiancé is not being taken. The reason I can't come over is because it's my wedding today. Huh? What are you talking about? What a coincidence. I can't believe I got married on the same day as you. What are you talking about? That's impossible. Because Thane is here, you know. Who are you going to marry? I have no idea what you're talking about. Sis, did you lose your mind because you're so frustrated that I took Thane away from you? LOL. Who are you going to marry? Thane! Thane Ulverstone. Your fiancé? It was written on the invitation, wasn't it? Oh, yeah. It was written on the invitation. I threw away the invitation right away because I would never go. I knew I couldn't go anyway. There's no way I could be at someone else's wedding on my own wedding day. What are you talking about? There's no way that's true. Thane is right here. What are you really saying? You're a liar. I don't like it when you call me a liar. I feel insulted. You're just saying that because you're a sore loser, right? No, of course not. Of course, I'm marrying Thane Ulverstone. I've been saying this so many times. Thane is right here. Which Thane are you talking about? I'm talking about your fiancé, Thane. Who else would it be? You're not making any sense. I don't know what you mean either. When you texted me before, Thane was right next to me, so I wondered what you were talking about. Of course, Thane is with me now. Who are you talking about all this time? Huh? What? What do you mean? It's a lie. Thane is with me. I wouldn't lie about something like this. It's the truth. Then who's the guy that's with me? I don't know, but it's Thane, right? Your fiancé. But at least he's not my fiancé. What? No way! Oh, come to think of it, I do know one person who might be the guy you're with. What do you mean? One of Thane's classmates in college had the same name as him. Same name? But Thane Ulverstone is a pretty rare name, isn't it? That's impossible. It is an unusual name, but it's not impossible. At first, they got excited about having the same name and hit it off. But that guy was not only lazy, but he was not good with money. Not good with money? He pretended to be the other Thane, and borrowed money and lied to Thane. Thane cut off this guy, because that kind of thing's happened many times. But he said he was Alice's fiancé. Oh, he's lying again. But maybe he knew that you were my sister all along. Maybe that's why he targeted you. Why would he? Thane Ulverstone that you're with right now seems to be the person who wants everything that belongs to others, just like you. You and him make a good couple. Then how did Thane know about me? I didn't know there were two Thane Ulverstones. Maybe he was jealous or envious of Thane, who's successful in everything. Apparently, he still pretended to be the other Thane, pretending to be cool. He was trying to make a pass at me, but I kept saying no. I guess that's when he found out I have a sister. You turned him down? So I'm with a guy who was turned down by you. Yeah, maybe that's why he went after you instead. Maybe he doesn't know you've been cut off by your family. He seemed to have been doing a lot of research about our parents' financial situation. What do you mean? I don't know, but I'm glad you're marrying him. I've been having a hard time because he was stalking me. If you guys get married and both settle down, we'll be safe and sound. I'll start a happy life with my Thane. Wish you a happy life with your Thane, LOL. That's a lie. What? Wait, if you're being wedded to, could it be that no one's coming to ours because... Of course, they're here for my wedding. Everyone is here to celebrate my wedding. Oh my god! It's terrible to embarrass your little sister. Terrible? Look who's talking. You're the one who's been making fun of me all this time. But, well, let's let bygones be bygones. We'll both be newlyweds, and we'll build our own happy families, LOL. I don't want to. If my Thane is not your fiancé, then what's the point? Oh, yeah. Your Thane, it seems he's in debt as usual. Debt? You knew and you didn't tell me. Why didn't you tell me? Well, you were so happy and you said you were going out with him. I don't want to put a damper on your conversation, so I was being thoughtful. How much debt does he have? Why should I know? But you'd better be careful. There are rumors that he's been involved in underground moneylenders. Underground moneylenders? Yeah, I don't know much about that. I hear those lenders are very strict about collections, so you can't escape from them. Oh, but you're like him. You're used to being in debt, so I guess you'll be fine. I'm not used to... I can't tell you how many times Mum and Dad had to apologize to lenders because you borrowed money and overdrafted. You know that, don't you? But it didn't seem to hurt you, so you must be good at living in debt. From now on, why don't you and Thane do your best to pay off the debt together? Now that you're a married couple, you should get along well with each other. No, I don't want to. Please help me. Help you? You're asking me, an ugly idiot woman? You're my sister. You're my only sister. You stole your only sister's fiancé just for the fun of it. I apologize for that. No matter how sorry you are, it doesn't erase what you did. Like I said before, Mom and Dad and I don't consider you family anymore. Please help me. From now on, I'll do whatever you say, sis. Please, beg Dad for me. It's not going to work. Mom and Dad regret helping you too much. They think that's why you became like this. They're not going to help you until you become a decent person. You're on your own. That's impossible. I won't make fun of you anymore. Please, help me, sis. You're my savior, aren't you? You saved me so much. Thank you. I wish you and your Thane a long and happy life together. Sis, don't abandon me. Alice held her wedding without any of her relatives attending. Thane, who became her husband, was furious that his guest was off. It seems that Thane and his parents were relying on Alice's parents' money. Thane's family was a family of spendthrifts, and they were already deep in debt. As rumored, they also borrowed heavily from underground moneylenders. So, Thane's parents thought that they could rely on his son's wife's parents when their son got married. As soon as they found out that they couldn't do that, the whole family started giving Alice a hard time. They made Alice work from morning till night to pay off the debt. Such a troublesome family Thane's family was. But the amount of debt was way too big and couldn't be dealt with just by forcing Alice to work. So it's inevitable, and they will eventually get into trouble. As for me, along with my Thane and his parents, now live a peaceful and tranquil life. Now that I am no longer related to my sister, I feel the weight has finally been lifted off my shoulders.